It's Matt Holland from Rooster Teeth. You're watching the live stream of RTX Australia powered by Twitch. And our good friends at Hanabi and Supernova here helping us put this whole show on. I'm here with one of the newest members of the Rooster Teeth family, Craig from Screw Attack.
Yeah.
Also known as Evil Craig.
Well, here's the thing. I spent my first 10 years of my career being known as Stuttering Craig.
Stuttering Craig.
And then everybody knows me as this Evil Craig guy.
And you also have my favorite, actually, alternate Craig personality is Derpy Dad Craig.
Yes.
With the dad sweater and the mustache.
I thought about bringing him actually and having him interrupt a few panels this year.
I think he could just wander in and be like,
yeah.
Hey,
is this where the bathroom is?
Where's
you guys see the bathroom around
there's
here?
not enough parking here.
What's
going on?
I think my sons are around here playing the guitar and stuff. So maybe he'll make an appearance at RTX.
I think he should. I think he should come out and tell all the kids to turn down the noise.
Everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Your mother and I are trying to have sex.
So, this is your first trip to Australia?
Yeah,
is that right?
This has been, dude, I got to be honest. Australia, I know everyone during this time has been like, Australia's the best. But Australia is really, really cool.
It's very cool.
Sydney is nothing like I thought it would be. It's beautiful. It's on this water.
Yeah.
And as a foreigner, as the derpy American who's just told things in school about Australia, all we know are the Sydney Opera House.
All we knew coming in is that it was populated entirely by convicts.
Yeah.
That's in America. That's all you learn about Australia, is that it was an island where England sent all of their prisoners.
Yeah.
Right? Is that all you learned?
Yeah, the convicts started
that
here.
And Mel Gibson.
All right. Yeah, Mel. I don't know. I've heard. Is
Mel
Mel Gibson from here?
I think Nick is born here, but he's an
Son of a
American. But
bitch.
he's born here. He was raised
Son
here.
of a bitch.
Or something.
And the other thing I heard is that everything will kill you here.
And I think that's actually true.
Yeah, don't touch everything.
I don't think you should touch a single thing. I think there are some meals here that will actually kill you.
That's accurate. Yes, I heard there's 11 of the 12 most venomous snakes.
I had a meat pie that tried to strangle me.
Just straight up, reaching out.
It did. Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing. We had some time to kill. I was thinking about we made a trip to the zoo the other day, which was really amazing. And I got to pet some animals I've never seen before.
One of the most amazing zoos.
Oh my God!
In all the world here.
It's straight out of Jurassic Park.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, we do a lot of top 10s on Screw Attack.
Right.
We had about 10 minutes to fill. So I put together a list of my top 5 Australian animals.
Top 5 Australian animals. Number 5.
All right, number 5, and this is good. This is pretty controversial. All right, number 5 is the koala.
Number 5, the koala.
Here's the thing: the koala, very, very cute. I mean, it's a cute ass animal. It has claws. That's really fucking cool.
Claws.
Right? Some small known fact I learned: 2 thumbs. It has 2 thumbs on each hand. Matt, I'm just saying.
Who's got thumbs?
2 thumbs.
This koala.
Yeah, so
it's on each way. You're saying on each hand it has 2 thumbs?
Yes, it can give Laser Team 4 thumbs up. I'm just saying, right? It's crazy.
It's like, hang loose. I'm a koala.
No, straight up 1 thumb, then 2 thumb right next to each other. It's crazy. So here's why it's number 5 on the list.
Man.
I know it's crazy to think about, right?
It is, yes.
Number 1, it's a drug addict. Straight up, eating all those leaves all day. It's high as fuck all day.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Those koalas, you can't trust them.
It's pretty much a waste of space. It just sits there all day, sleeps 20 hours a day. And the biggest negative, chlamydia. And I found this out after I pet this thing.
He found it out after he had sex with it.
Listen, Matt, it's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Should not have done that, Craig.
No, they shouldn't offer that up at the zoo.
We've got Evil Craig, Stuttering Craig, we got Pervert Craig. How could you?
Animal loving koala Craig.
Animal loving,
Number 5,
sex having with koalas,
I didn't know that
Craig.
they all had chlamydia. Number 4.
Number 4.
The echidna.
Echidna.
Right. Have you ever pet an echidna?
I pet an echidna on the Sega Genesis.
Yes, the Knuckles. Reasons why it's not higher on the list. Number 1, it's totally inaccurate to what Knuckles look like.
Number 1, totally wrong.
It's not red.
Totally a lie.
And it has a tiny mouth. I hate fucking tiny mouths. It just bothers me. It really just bothers me, Matt.
There's so many directions you could go with that.
Yeah, it just bothers the fuck out of me.
Craig hates tiny mouths.
Here's why it's good. It has quills.
That is a plus.
Yes, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it is willing to cuddle.
Again, a good point. I can't argue with either one of those. Do you think if you pulled the quill out of the echidna, you could write a soliloquy with it? Is it that kind of quill?
With blood, with echidna blood.
Oh.
Man, talk about.
Oh, right in the Necronomicon.
That's crazy.
Oh, my.
All right, number three on my list. The kangaroo. All right.
Number 3. Kangaroo's number 3?
Overrated as
No,
fuck,
wait
Matt.
a minute. We chose the kangaroo as the symbol
Yes.
for RTX Australia. It has a pouch.
Yeah, okay.
We know this.
And that's one of the things that I like about it. That's a positive. It has a pouch.
Okay.
Number 2, it punches, it boxes, and I appreciate that.
Who wouldn't?
It's like it's in the sports, right?
It's fantastic.
It's athletic. Number 3, it jumps higher than LeBron, and I appreciate that. LeBron can jump high.
You know,
kangaroos can jump higher.
You know, I don't know. Maybe if one of those kangaroos was playing for Cleveland, it might lose a little height.
Well, I don't know, but
you never know.
Here's the reason why kangaroos are stupid. Number 1, it has dumb face. When you look at it, it always has the same face. It always looks very derpy. It has a very for our American audience, it looks like Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Right. Number 2, and this is something I found out on this trip. It tastes like shit. Right. Kangaroos taste like crap.
I did not know that. I still have not eaten a kangaroo. You've eaten a kangaroo?
I had a kangaroo pizza while I was here, and it was crap. Like
really?
my kangaroo.
Do they serve it in a pouch, or how do they bring it to you?
No, they don't serve it in a mama pouch. They just bring out the baby kangaroo.
It's like a bigger pizza. It has a pocket, and it's like it's pizza pocket kangaroo.
I like it.
Yeah, there you
kangaroo
go.
Pizza pocket, authentic. No, it was very not good. I didn't like it.
Not good.
But apparently it's pretty big here in Australia, which is cool.
Well, I think that you just eat whatever's been driven over on the road.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a lot of kangaroo roadkill.
Yeah, apparently it's a big pest.
Like Florida in the U.S. and Australia are very similar, where it's like the most notable animals in those regions, you run over them by accident and eat them.
Yeah, like roadkill, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of like kangaroo, right?
In Florida, it's squirrels, and here it's kangaroo.
All right, number 2, the quokka.
Quokka?
All right, the quokka is...
Quokka?
Have you seen a quokka?
I have seen a quokka.
They're cute.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they're really cute, right?
They're amazing.
They're amazing. That's both positives. It's cute and it's cute. That's the best thing about it. They're cute as hell, right? They're amazing.
What about a third?
Well, here's
cute.
It's as cute as you can be.
3 times cute.
It's triple cute.
Triple cute.
Here's the problem with it. Number 1, it's hard to spell. I didn't even spell it right on my sheet.
No,
right?
You didn't.
And number 2, it will gnaw your fucking face off if you get too close to it. I've seen it. Number 1 animal in the world. In Australia,
Number 1. All right, drum roll, please. Do we have anybody do a drum roll?
No. We just usually go, it's number 1.
And number 1.
The platypus. Number 1 is the platypus.
I tell you what, Craig. I could not agree with you more on this.
Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that.
Now, I want to hear all of that you have to say about this, but in my opinion, the platypus is the perfect animal.
Well, I want to hear your reasons why.
Well, it's got one venomous foot.
I didn't even know that. That's a plus I didn't even have on there.
It's got one. That's my favorite thing about the platypus. It's got one venomous foot.
Holy
shit!
shit!
How do you only have one foot that's venomous, and why is it venomous in the first place? That is such a strange characteristic.
Okay.
To have evolved.
I'm reworking this list. The quokka is now number 3. The platypus is 1 and 2. All right. Everything else is moved down. The koala is off the list.
You're welcome.
The koala is off the list.
Let's hear it.
Here's the thing. Number 1, it lays eggs. It's one of only 2 mammals that lays eggs. That's really cool.
Which came first, the platypus or the egg? Doesn't matter.
It makes them. All right.
It's good.
Number 2, it has a tail. Number 3, it has a duck bill. It has a duck bill on a mammal. I think that's really cool.
That is amazing.
Number 3, it can go in land and sea. Number 4, it has a stinger, which I guess is the poisonous foot. I don't know.
Poisonous
whatever.
foot. Yeah.
The negative things on it, nothing. There's nothing wrong with the platypus at all. So there you go. There's my top 5 animals in Australia.
So there you go.
I would love to hear your thoughts. You can tweet at me at Stuttering Craig to let me know your thoughts. It's okay. My order's correct.
Tweet at him at derpyperverteddadcraig.com.
It's the hot new domain.
Hot new domain. Everybody wants it. Platypusperfection.com. That could be an Australian porn site, I think. Platypus Perfection.
Is this one of those things? I saw this in a movie once, or they mentioned every time you mention a domain, we have to buy it now.
We have to buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now. If you're out there and you've registered Platypus Perfection, let us know. I'm sure Gus wants more domain names for Rooster Teeth. That would be perfect.
Just a big old picture of me giving a thumbs up.
I'm trying to think of what the worst domain name that we've ever owned was. I think it was presidentialsluts.com. We had that one for a while.
Are you serious?
We did, yeah. That was a red versus blue joke that we said the name presidentialsluts.com in the video, and then we felt like we had to register it because it was too funny. Yeah. What about you guys?
Worst domain name we ever had? Probably Screw Attack.
That's a terrible domain name.
The thing about Screw Attack is it's a great name if you're in the gaming space, you know it's a power up from Metroid.
You know what's funny is that just like Rooster Teeth, if you say the words out of order, it doesn't sound as good. Attack Screw.
No.
Not good.
No, not at all.
Not good. You'll get in trouble for that.
Well, you guys probably saw the same thing as you guys were registering the business. Like when we were registering the business and saying, yeah, it's Screw Attack Entertainment, and we do videos online.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, great.
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Yeah.
Put it back in your pants, buddy.
Yep.
We get it.
All the time, for sure.
I know. It's unbelievable. Well, we just had an interview in the Sydney Morning Heralds while we've been here, and Gus did that. And, and he said the very last thing the reporter asked him was, describe Rooster Teeth really quickly. And he was kind of like, yeah, we make videos online, but they're not porn. And that's what they led off the article with.
That's pretty amazing.
It is. So,
well, I mean, you get what you say, right?
It's true.
It's crazy.
You know, it's pretty cool. We've been coming to Australia for a long time and always had a great time here. This year is pretty special, of course, because not only do we have RTX going on, and we have such a big family now with Funhouse and Screw Attack, but we're not just doing RTX, which is amazing. We also have been premiering Laser Team.
Yeah, that was awesome the other night.
It was. We had a big premiere party. It was on George Street here in downtown Sydney at event theaters. And then I just learned right before this interstitial that we're doing that the biggest Laser Team screening in the world is going to be right here in Sydney.
Wow. On
Wednesday, the 27th, and Bernie is going to be there for that screening. So the fun doesn't stop.
You know, we're going
here
back.
in Australia.
Just to hit on this, we actually have a screening over by where we're at in Louisville, Texas.
In Dallas, the Dallas area.
Yes, in the Dallas area. And we've taken over that space, and we went from 4 people going to it to over 100.
We're so excited about that. Tickets are still available at laserteamthemovie.com. All right, coming up next, we got the Dude Soup podcast. You know you like some dudes. You know you like some soup. You know you like some podcasts. Get all 3 with Adam Kovic, Bruce Green, James Willems, and Lawrence Sontag. I call him Lar. That's my special nickname for him. Coming up right now. Thanks, everybody.